Yeah, so welcome back. Before I get into the handle of this, I did want to point out another tool to you that you could have used for this body of the hair dryer. I'm going to go back to the side view here. Maybe that's the front view, but side view of this. I want to hide this one. So when I go to hide this, I want to make sure I know which one I'm hiding. I've created two surfaces and I've merged them together. That's why one is hidden. So I want to make sure I had the correct one so I know which one to unhide. Now, there is a tool, and I want to change my privilege plane here on my compass before I show the tool, but to the XY plane. Um, sorry, that's, yeah, the XY plane. See, yeah, XY plane. And it's, oh, I'm sorry, not the XY, the YZ plane. So I'm going to go to the YZ plane. There you go. So, and the tool I wanted to show you is this revolve tool. So this would work actually quite well for this body. And let me just demo what it looks like. So as I go into this, now the axis is going to be vertical. So I tell you what, I'm going to click out of that and I'm going to take this view and kind of rotate it up. Come on, view, you can do it. There you go. There you go. And so that's almost vertical. So notice my line is vertical. That's what I was trying to shoot for here. Um, so I want to sketch a line. So I want to begin by adding points. And that line is going to be revolved around the axis that you see here. And it's not as important that I'm centered up because I can move it later if I need to. But just kind of watch what happens here when I do this. So I'm going to add a point there, and then notice it did snap to that axis. I believe there's a, well, sorry, let me try again here. I'm not used to using this one, so I apologize in advance. So add a point. There we go. Apparently it wants it sketched on this side. I was sketching on that side. That's okay. I know there's a way to constrain this horizontal. I just can't remember what it is. I'm not going to worry about it right now. And then notice how the shape is forming. And I know some of you are going to like this better. Now, if you do it this way, it's actually quite a bit of a different NURBS model. Ah, there we go. That's nice. But these points can be manipulated. So I'm just going to pick there and get out of it. Now, so, man, that's a nice quick way to get that same shape in. Some of you are probably yelling at me at this stage of the game, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select everything. I want to move, do a translation to get this into place. Move it back. And then the rest of this is just working on it similar to how we worked on um, the model before. Now, notice though, with this one, this technique that I've got, what does it look like? One, two, three, four, maybe 8 sides. I know how to count 8 sides versus the last model had 4 sides. So that is something to think about because I prefer to have my, if, for merge purposes, uh, the same number of sides to my NURB surface. So that's another way you could have done that. So um, if you like that method, I'm going to actually save this out there as a separate video, and so you can get an idea, uh, a different approach, and so you don't even have to merge this is a combination really of what is going to end up being my first and second video. So um, plus probably save a lot of time too. So hope that helps, and let me punch out of it. And again, of course, I didn't do a lot of modification because I'm not going to keep this, but that is there for your viewing pleasure if you want to use it.